Hi guys, this is Eater Rocks, and today we are going to learn how to find the slope. Okay, so we have a line here. Okay, we have a line here, and to find the slope is really easy. So what we have to do is we have like two ways. Okay, to start off, we have two ways to find the slope, and the first way is choose 2 points on the graph, right? On the line. So I'm going to choose 2 points, and let's see which one I'm going to choose, okay? I'm going to zoom in real fast, okay? So it's easier, okay? And then I'm going to choose, let's see, I'm going to choose this one right here. I'm going to choose this one, and I am going to choose this one, okay? So this is the first way, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what points these are on the graph, okay? So to find out what points, we just go we first look at the x-axis and then the y-axis. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis, okay? So find the points. So this is, the first point is 0, 1, okay? So the first point is 0, 1, okay? And then the second point is 1, 2, okay? And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes 2, 5. Okay, 2, 5. Okay, so to find the slope, the formula to find the slope, if they had just given you 2 points, what we have to do is we do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So when we're doing that, this is y2 because it's the second point, and this is y in the second point, minus y1 is this one because this is the first point and this is the y in that point. Okay, so it would be 5 minus 4, which is 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1, which is 4, and then over x2 minus x1, which is 2. And then you would just divide it, and you would get 2, right? So this is the slope of this line, okay? So now, there's another way, okay? If they had just given you this graph, how would you have figured out the slope? So what you would do is you would just find 2 points on the graph once again. So we can choose this one. Okay, I'm gonna choose this point. Okay. Alright, there we go. Perfect. This point. And I'm gonna choose let's go again the same point, right? I'm gonna choose this one, okay? And now in slope, this is to find out how to do a slope by just looking at the graph. You do rise over run, okay? So when you're rising means you go up first and then you run, which means you go this way. So you go rise and then you run. So when they mean rise, you can go up or down, and then when they mean run, you can go left or right. So this way we're going to go from this point to this point. So we're going to go up, how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then to the right you go 1, 2. So then it would be 4 over 2. This would become 2. And this is the exact same slope we got in the last one, okay? Okay, so that's how you find the slope with this one, okay? So those are 2 ways. Now we're going to look at a negative line, okay? We're going to look with the negative line, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to erase this again, and then I'm going to do this, okay? I'm going to change this. Okay, so another thing is that, as you can see here, I wrote this line, right? We'll get into this in later videos, but when we're writing when we're typing or writing a line to draw, graph a line, the coefficient, which means the number before a variable, which is an x, which is the x, okay, that's the slope. So when you go y equal to negative 3x plus 1, which is this line right here, the negative 3 is the slope. Okay, so, and we know it's negative because there's a negative sign before the 3, and we can see on the graph, okay? So once again, we're going to solve this by finding 2 points on the graph, okay? So let's choose this point, Okay, we're gonna choose, oh my bad, it's not, there we go. We're gonna choose, okay, there we go. We're gonna choose this point, and then we're gonna choose, let's see, I'm gonna choose an easy point. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, okay. So now we just have to look at the coordinates points. So go. This one is 0, 1, 0, 1 once again, and then the other one. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this one. Okay, and then we're gonna do, what was that one? This one, right? So it's 0, 1. The other point is 1, 2, but remember, this is a negative part, right? It goes negative. It's not positive, it's negative because we're going this way behind the 0. So we go 1, 2, so it'd be -2, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we go 7 up. Okay, across the y-axis. Okay, now we do the same thing. We do 7 minus 6, 7 minus 1, sorry again. So we go 6 over -2 minus 0. So when you're doing -2 minus 0, you would just add the numbers and then put a negative sign. So you do 2 plus 0, which is 2, and you add negative sign. Perfect. And then you should get this slope, right? So 6 divided by -2 is -3. And we got this slope right here, which is -3. Okay, now we're going to do it, but instead of using the points, we're just going to look on the graph. Okay, let me erase this. Perfect, okay? Now we're going to do this. Okay? So we're going to use the same thing. So now I'm going to choose, let's choose a different point. Let's choose this point, and let's choose this point. Okay, I'm going to choose these 2 points. Now what I'm going to do is just count. And it's better if you can. It's better to choose points that are like closer together so you don't need to count much. But you can choose which way is more comfortable. So I'm going to count up first. Rise over run, remember? So you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you go 15 up. And then you go, okay, so you go all the way up here. Okay, you go up here and then you go, right? Yep, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's a -5 because we're going to the left. And so when you go up, when you go up or right, that means it's positive. But if you go like left or down at different times, obviously, that means it would be negative. So then it would be 15 divided by -5 would equal -3, which is the slope of this. Okay, so that's how to find the slope, and I hope this video helped you. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this, and comment below if you guys need any help with anything or like any math topic or anything, and I'll help you. And please make sure to share this video with others. So yeah, thank you.